Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome back to Bound by Flame. So, on the last episode, we threw a bit of a conniption fit, and ooh, there's loot in this corner. Screw everything plot related, kick barrels. Exploding trap, ooh, that's useful. Health
I'm
potion.
still in awe that games still allow you to just go, hey,
The
look.
Order of the Freeborn Blades is of great repute, and the mercenary does honor to its name. The mercenary's powers are both astonishing and fascinating. The knight would like to duel with the mercenary, that he may judge the mercenary's strength.
I did not have control over him just talking to us. We're like, within range of mercenary. Not mercenary, knight. Sunlight. Ah. Okay, time to duel!
Sure, I can never turn down a good fight. But maybe we should take it outside if we don't want to break everything in here.
The knight is honored, and bows to his adversary's wisdom.
Wait for me here, Sybil. I won't be long.
Alrighty then.
Loading. Well, this is probably how you unlock him. This is probably
Hopes
how
that
you
his
unlock him.
adversary will not hold back his blows.
Oh, you can count on it.
Okay, time to remember how to play proper. It's been a little bit. Okay. Okay, so B is... Ow.
He's gonna cream you.
B is dodge. Okay. So, what can I do? What do I remember doing? I could use a healing stuff, but that would
You could
be...
use fire shields, you can,
Yeah. Except for casting stuff actually takes time, and he's gonna hit us while we do...
smacked you.
Oh god. Is he gonna do this?
Yeah,
So-
right up against the post.
And then proceeded to get a couple of 3 quick, cheap hits in on us.
That's why you do not go in the menu right in combat.
Mostly just watch out for the fence posts, because enemies can, in fact, stun lock you in this game. That disappoints me. Also, there's no good way to tell, like, half of his telegraphs, because our body blocks it all.
Yep.
Just kind of have to judge by
The knight has
time.
never before battled an adversary with such power, and he believes that he could be that which is needed to change the course of this war.
You fight pretty good yourself.
Did you notice all the blood spraying around? Like,
Yep.
for goodness sake, how do you perform a duel without actually doing undue harm to one another?
In this case, they don't care. Normally,
You have to stay your actual blows.
or you use wooden swords, I'm not entirely sure.
Where did you learn your moves? I can't believe you learned to fight like that in this backwater.
The knight has traveled far and fought many battles. He has only lived in this village for a short time.
What are you doing in the middle of these swamps when you could be making a difference on the battlefield?
The knight has fought a great many battles, but he feels he can be more useful protecting those who have nothing left.
The lip syncing shut off there for a
I
bit.
know.
I have to go. I'm glad we could test each other's mettle. It was fun.
Before his adversary rushes off to fight other battles, the knight has a question for him. He wishes to know if the Freeborn Blades would like him to join them.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who decides who joins the company, but I can ask the captain
Microphone
for you.
doesn't actually pick it up.
He has thought long on it and wishes it would be so.
Well, that's great. I'll ask him, but I can't promise you anything.
Yay! Guardian means we unlocked him. Anyway, back in here, we've got some more people with issues that need to be solved. Also, I've dropped the difficulty down onto recruit, that you probably couldn't tell by the way combat goes in this game.
Oh, I know.
I should actually make sure I did, in fact, drop the difficulty. Yep, bare minimum.
Mr. Vulcan, what brings you here?
The captain wants me to help your village. You got a job I can do?
With our shortages of food and fighting men, our worn-out equipment and the growing lines at the healing house, I cannot deny our village is sorely in need of help. Sadly, I fear that these are not the sort of problems you're used to dealing with, unless I'm much mistaken.
Maybe I'll surprise you. So what's the problem with the healing house?
Quite simply, Mirana cannot keep up. She spends every waking minute giving out supplies to the refugees and refuses to admit that she cannot help everyone. She thinks she's fooling me. I have heard rumors that her food stock is running low. Unsurprisingly, the crowds outside are becoming restless. I believe they wish to continue handing out our food reserves as though they were unlimited. This is not the case, and thus, it is not an option.
So, you want someone to put her down?
Why, I never suggested any such thing. I just wish she would see reason, for all our sakes. But I have asked nothing of you. I was merely answering your question.
Really?
Wow.
You know your sentries are losers.
Your guards... How can I put this? At first, I thought they were disobeying orders. Now I think maybe they don't even understand them. If you're stupid and incompetent, you should be digging turnips, not taking care of security.
You're beginning to worry me. Is it really that bad?
Are you kidding me? The state of their weapons is enough to make you cry. Maybe they'd be good for splitting logs.
Personally, I'm not capable of judging the aptitude of our sentries, but their poor results speak for themselves. Doubtless, you should share your observations with Mason, the chief of the watch. I should warn you, however, that he is of a somewhat stubborn nature.
Wouldn't be the first I've seen.
Our
I need the
beast.
reports about this beast that attacked the villagers.
I fear I am unable to be of help. I'm still not entirely convinced that it even exists. All I know is that several villagers have vanished. One villager is at present in the doctor's care, following a supposed encounter with the said beast. These swamps are crawling with dangers. There is nothing to suggest anything out of the ordinary. The refugees are always inventing horror stories in an attempt to force us to open our gates and let them inside.
It might be worth checking it out. You said you lost one of your patrols, right?
That is so. You should speak with Randval. He was most anxious to go out and hunt the beast down, but we needed him here. Now that we have more able bodies to guard our gates, I imagine he would be keen to pick up the scent once more.
Okay, let's go. I want us to go to the hospital.
We'll talk again later.
Okay.
Because then we can encounter this person that has supposedly been injured by the beast.
Yep. Unfortunately, there's no actual indication of whether or not people actually have quests for us, which is a bit concerning. But maybe they just accost us like the night, because... I don't know.
They either accost you, or you just have to legitimately ask.
It's true. Oh, let's combine ingredients. Yeah, you can combine ingredients to make better upgraded components, which we will not be dealing with. However, I will be looting, like, everything in this town. Not like they're facing a crisis or anything.
But they are.
My goodness, let's see. You're not pissing blood, you're not vomiting your guts out. Both legs are in place and they seem to be holding you upright. Congratulations. It looks like you'll pull through. And now you'll excuse me, but I have other miracles to accomplish, and not much time to devote to people in your condition.
Okay.
I think I have to do the top one, because... I don't know, let's try the bottom one, it's nicer.
Okay.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I'd like to speak with you.
Are you wounded?
No.
Are you a refugee dying of starvation?
Hey, I'm a mercenary. We're always hungry.
Why don't you go roast a Chris alien and come back and see me when you're twisted in pain?
Essentially, she doesn't want to talk with you unless you're injured. But who's the person standing next to her?
Just some villager with a doofy hat.
We need to find the person that's harmed by the beast, so I don't think she's gonna allow us into that place.
Yeah, well, let's go over here and loot this chest. Luckily, there's no really long animation for opening it up. Is this the person?
Mason.
Yeah, who are you? One of them fucking mercenaries, right?
Fucking mercenary, yeah. Sounds about right.
You know what I call your lot? Ore blades. I ain't got no time for ores.
Look at his hands.
Oh, good God.
Okay, well, in any case, what's up with all of this shit stuff?
I guess no matter what, we are an asshole.
You should. It might do you some good.
Okay.
Maybe if you were to do something about your bad breath, the whores would let you get close to them. You know, I'm just saying.
Go fuck yourself, Oreblade. Do I have to spill it out, or should I just put my boot in your arse? Clear off!
Would you just shut your stupid mouth for 2 seconds, please? The steward sent me here to help you.
Oh, that's all I need. Don't he think I got enough on my plate? Now he sends me some Oreblade from God's nowhere. Hey, as long as it ain't me is paying for you, hey? You want to help? Knock yourself out. I warn you, there's plenty to do.
Get to the point before I set your breath on fire.
All right, take it easy. No need to get nasty, eh? You want to help? Yes or no?
Keep talking.
Well, for a start, you could try and find one of my patrols that's gone missing. At first, I thought maybe one of those half-wits was sleeping it off under a tree somewhere. But it's been a while now. Maybe something bad happened to him in the swamp.
I guess I could go back and check.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was going to ask you. After that, well, I suppose a pro like you, I guess it would be useful helping out the sentries. It won't be luxury. I don't know if you've seen what we're supposed to fight with, but, wow, if you can have a word with your quartermaster to see what he can do for my lads, you have my blessing. The benediction of a drunk. Better and better.
It's what all us fucking mercenaries dream of. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Right. We may be living in the arsehole of Virgil, but being armed like a bunch of tramps, we can do without. And while you're at it, when you've been to the forge, you'll probably feel like letting off steam a bit. Why don't you go and take it out on my lads?
What do you mean?
Kick their arses so they can't sit down and get drunk instead of patrolling. And show them a couple of tricks while you're at it. A bit of training. Couldn't do no harm.
Did you notice before when your guy was saying I could put your breath on fire?
Yeah.
Because of the alcohol he's
To
been
be fair,
drinking?
I think we'd be successful at it. It would be hilarious if we like went full demon mode already or something. And we get close to him and he just sets on fire because of the sheer amount of alcohol he's breathing out.
Nah.
That would be amazing if they put that in.
I think we're gonna have to
they
put
do.
a little disclaimer about the swearing involved
Yeah.
with this.
Well, it's not my fault. It's the game.
No, I know.
That said,
Your men can't afford to keep their thumbs in their asses. It's time to teach them how to use those weapons.
Knock yourself out, Payblade. I'll go and shake him awake.
well, he's not going anywhere, but I guess we get to do it anyway.
Whoa!
Oh, surprise!
Evil people!
Okay, so we've got... What
Oh,
the-
they had the same animations.
that
So are
was
these guys just thugs? What's going on?
not entirely sure. Okay, this is not working. We're gonna go with this method.
Ha! That's actually quite effective.
Yep.
You should just be Mr. Demolitions and,
If only traps weren't hideously expensive.
Come
Unfortunately...
on! They're archers. You're right in on them.
Yeah, they still just, like, kick the shit out of me.
Perfect. I couldn't have done better. I reckon the lesson is gonna leave a few marks this time.
Oh, those are the
Have you got
guards.
time to go again, while they're still warmed up?
What? No.
Let them recover a little. You can't teach them if they're lame.
I don't know if I'm supposed to just do that. Okay, no, that's done. So I guess we could just do that over and over as, like, practice or something?
Oh, hey, there's more people now.
Yeah, I think we're just supposed to talk to her until she finally gives in, much like Drunky McDrunkerson.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't you anything better to do than bother me?
Hang on a sec. The steward himself sent me here to give you a hand.
Wonderful. I've been after him for months to get me some help, and he sends me an armed ape. You practice medicine, I presume? Your tools seem rather barbaric.
Listen, if you show me the recipes, I could probably help you cook up some remedies for these people.
That's very kind of you. Unfortunately, what we are missing most are the ingredients. In fact, there is something that you could doubtless do for me. I'm worried about my assistant Haman. I haven't seen him for a while now, and I fear he might have gone into the swamps to look for the plants I need. We're forced to venture further and further in to find the plants we need. With all that's been going on lately, I forbade him from going back out alone, but the boy is nothing if not stubborn.
Stubborn? Yeah, I hate people like that.
Please find him. He's a good boy. He's done nothing but help others since he arrived. Without him, the House of Healing would be a house of death.
If I'm gonna be slogging through the swamps anyway, might as well take a look around and try to bring back the plants you need too, right? You got any drawings or descriptions?
Yes, that's a good idea. I would be grateful to you. But above all, try to bring back my assistant Haman in one piece. He is your priority. For the rest, basically, I need food, medicinal herbs, and of course, I wouldn't say no to a few pre-prepared potions. All of our stock seems to disappear so quickly. I'll give you the parchment that I made for Haman to help you recognize the specimens I need. He knows them by heart now, after so many trips.
Right. Plants, potions, chow, and one assistant. If I come across any elven tea, would you like a cup of that too?
That would be lovely.
Let's talk about problems at your healing house. Or no.
I want to go hit things.
The beast in the marshes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Have you heard any rumors about a beast wandering around in the marshes?
They are
I would
not
like
rumors.
to progress, though.
There is something in these marshes, and I have a patient in a coma that confirms it.
Something? What does that mean? Where can I find it?
I don't know exactly what it is. The wounds don't resemble anything seen around here before. What you seek is large, powerful, and obviously has enormous claws at its disposal. The wounded man was found west of the swamps, crawling towards the village. If you really wish to fall upon that beast, that would be a good place to start. But bear in mind the possibility that it may be the beast which falls upon you.
Okay, that's good. Let's go.
I just
I'd like
want
to see what you...
quickly see what she has to sell. What the?
Tainted blood, gemstones.
Apparently this is
tainted
for
stone.
making stuff that we will not need for a very long time. Disrupting in action. Ability to interrupt represents the physical power of your attack. The higher, the more likely it will interrupt your target's actions. Okay. I think that's only useful for greatswords, though. Well, do we have anything else in town? No. Time to go outside and actually hit things, presumably.
Well, yeah, we have to find missing people, discover where the beast is, herbs, whatnot.
Oh. There's more!
The recruitment of Randval. Well, we have to get him to come up to the forest with us.
Yep. Okay. I guess you can't break open that crate. Well, let's, I guess, go this direction. I guess this is like the exit to the swamp or something. A lot of side quests to do, though. Jeez.
There's some of the guards.
Yep. Okay, which way do we want to go? Do we want to go...
Aren't we supposed to go west?
Well, we're
Find the
supposed to
beast?
go west and or east. Yeah, let's go this direction. I can probably do the rest off camera, because I don't think it's going to be the most exciting thing in the world. Kind of hard to tell. A lot of the side quests, I think,
Who's
I'm
in
going
that
to...
tent?
Refugees.
Oh, they're waiting outside the city.
Yeah. Which is why there's kind of this crummy palisade wall set up, with, like, very little to actually protect anybody. Yeah. Let's go this way. I think the assistant's going to be out the other direction, but meh.
This is the path to Valvanor.
Valvanor. Did Sybil just, like, up and leave us?
I don't think you took her with you.
But she was falling. Oh. Sybil must have left me when I did the duel. And it doesn't reset her onto our party. That sucks.
Also, weren't you supposed to get Randval to come out with you?
He's just joining us in the future, I think. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go recruit Randval. Talk to Captain. Yes.
odds these people are amateurs. This village is about as secure as your granny's underwear. Not a single watchman at his post. It's worse than I'd imagined.
I'll deal with this, Captain.
Good. I'm counting on you. Remember, if you screw this up, we'll all be joining the ranks of the Dead Walker army as soon as their scouts find this place.
You wanted the Freeborn Blades to help the villagers. Is that still happening?
As long as we have to stay here, yes. Why?
The villagers told me about a beast. I have to find its lair.
Hawk talked to me about that a while ago. He said he'd found some suspicious-looking tracks that led back to the northern swamps.
I'll go and follow the tracks. Where's Hawk?
No idea. I sent him off to scout that part of the swamp, but he hasn't reported back yet.
May have found a new recruit.
Captain, just fought a duel with Ranvil, the guardian of the village. And before you start yelling about wasted energy, I want you to know that it was him that insisted on it. He's one hell of a fighter. He hits you like he was chopping down a tree, and he can take a blow and shake it off. He wants to join the Blades.
I have the feeling that every new recruit I take on these days is headed straight for the cemetery. But considering the losses we've suffered, I suppose I can't refuse. Bring him here to me. I'll check him out.
I'm leaving.
Apparently you can't press B to leave.
Do you have to go
the
all the way
conversation.
back to Ranville?
Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, and we're back to Ranville.
The knight heard talk of a troubling event that happened during the meeting between the mercenary and the steward.
Yeah, the short version is that I have a demon living inside of me.
A demon? The knight has never heard of such a creature. Should he be worried?
Don't worry about it. The thing inside of me allows me to control fire. Could be pretty useful against the Dead Walkers, huh?
Evidently. But is there not a risk that this creature will devour the mercenary?
A risk? Not yet. It needs me, and I have it under control. I talked with the captain. He wants to see you. Come on, follow me.
See, I told you couldn't recruit, what's her name?
Bring Sybil with us.
Sybil.
It's frustrating that we actually have to, like, go into the inn and talk to them to be like, please come with me. Or, like, they can randomly be removed from your group without actually, like, an option or rejoining you immediately afterwards. Anyway, let's head back for the captain. I don't even know.
Through that door.
Yep.
Don't sprint in a small enclosed space.
Look, I want to go fast. Sonic did beard hog. To steal beards it increases my movement speed by a significant margin. I also hurtle through trees and stuff. So I'm hoping... I'm going to actually start trying to use the hammer. I want to see if the stopping power is actually more effective.
Vulcan, I do love our little chats.
Captain, this is Ranvil. He talks funny, but he can kick ass.
So, it's Ranval, is it?
That is the knight's name. How can he prove his valor to you?
Alrighty then. I'm glad you warned me that he talks a bit funny. Right then, laddie. All you have to do is fight a duel with me. And do your best.
It will be an honor to fight with a man who they say has never been beaten.
If you think you can flatter me into letting you off lightly, forget about it. Like I said, do your best.
The knight hopes that he will be the first to vanquish him. He will not hold back his blows.
That's more like it. Let's see what you've got, laddie. Not bad. Not bad at all. Welcome to the Freeborn Blades, my boy. We were starting to be seriously short of fighters worthy of the name, and you fight like a man. Though you're a ways off from beating me. Vulcan, he's your recruit. You can take care of him. Go on, away with you.
Welcome to the Freeborn Blades, friend. Don't take it so hard. The entry fight is a humiliation we all had to go through. Me included.
The captain deserves his post and his reputation. He is an exceptional warrior. The knight will be proud to serve under his orders. After such a combat, the knight will need to rest for a moment. He asks that his friend, and now brother, come to find him when he has need.
Okay. See you later.
But we need you now,
God damn it.
Randall. Do we have to go all the way back into town just to grab him again?
This is stupid. I don't like this.
Why does he need to rest? Because we had to go to talk to the captain to ask to bring Randall to him to be a new recruit. Now we have to go all the way back. Again.
I mean, at least it doesn't
After
take
having
much
picked up Randall.
time, but this is still extremely meaningless. I'm gonna go get Sybil anyway. Her AI is stupid, but she can heal us, and I really don't like using health potions.
But we're supposed to bring Randall with us because he knows about the beast.
No, he just wanted to go after the beast.
He said he tracked its scent, though.
The mercenary? Ranville.
The knight?
This is the worst. To Valvador. Finally, can we please just leave town or something? I'm gonna have this episode just be like extras. Because we did literally nothing the entire time we've been here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna do shit like this off camera in the future. Maybe I'll
Well,
have
the thing is, we
relevant
don't know what's
cutscenes.
going to be plot relevant. I assume when we
Well,
encounter this beast, it will be.
Anything that is a 2 on the map is not plot relevant.
Really?
Really. 1 is primary quest, 2 is secondary quest. Which pretty much means this entire episode has been accumulating side quests. Anyway, as hilarious as this is for us doing nothing, we will see you guys on the next episode of Bound by Flame, and we will continue this insane journey of talking to people, and maybe we'll get to hit something at some point. Anyway, see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.